No. You're lying. I can't even, what?
Let me ask you a question. When you were in school, how many times did your teachers stop class for 10 minutes to rant about cheating on your work? All the time, right? See, here's the thing about those teachers. They were always ratting out some of the worst ways they've seen students cheat. So, why didn't they ever tell you the best ways that kids cheat? Well, it's simple. The guys who have the best cheating methods never get caught. The fact that teachers don't realize what's going on right under their noses just shows how gullible they are. Of course, our school is especially good at cheating, although teachers have started to catch on.
Hi. Which one of you little punks was that? Huh? Oh, you think you're gonna get away with that? I see what you're doing here. Why don't you go take it to the main office? Huh? Come on. You think this is my first rodeo here? Come on. I know you're a bunch of little cheaters.
Seth, how are we? Come on. So do I ask why you're here, or? Come on. You know what it is. I think I do too. So just spit it out already.
Pete, to be honest, it's the syndicate.
I swear, it's all the time with you. It's all you ever talk about. I don't know how many times I need to say it. I'm not coming back.
Allow me to provide some background info. Near the start of this year, I had an incredible idea. I pulled together every student in the senior class. With that, me and 2 other students created the greatest group of cheaters in the history of this school. Unfortunately, it didn't last as long as I'd hoped. Somehow, our methods weren't good anymore. We kept getting ratted out, so I left.
Well, it's something different. It's something much bigger this time. The reason you left was because people were getting caught. Our answers were perfect, but now there's a problem.
And what might that be?
Well, you see, someone's basically mooching off our work. There's someone out there that's doing exactly what we do, just better, with more clear responses, getting better grades.
And who do you think that might be?
We do know it's someone in the top 30, and that's where you come in. Your job is going to be to find exactly who it is.
It's a no from me.
Why? I mean, think about it.
No! I'm not going to. Rule number 5. Don't make your problem my problem. A wise man told me that. I'm not going to forget it.
Wait, but they're getting their answers from us. If admin finds out, they'll hang it over your head forever.
I couldn't come to terms with what I had just heard. For all I knew, it was only a matter of time before I got accused of being something that I wasn't.
I've made up my mind. I've decided I'm going to help you.
You sure?
Absolutely.
Well, then it's settled. Meet me in the 400 wing tomorrow after school.
Sounds like a plan. So is there anything I need to know about right now?
Well, not much. Only that you need to know that I'm the only one running this syndicate, and they all kind of hate you, so don't really expect like a warm welcome.
I wasn't planning on it anyway.
Hi guys, got some news.
What up, Seth?
You updates on finding someone?
Well, kind of.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, come on.
Ooh. Bro, I'm out of here. Get out. You're not welcome here anymore.
Alright, let's just settle.
Leave.
Hey,
Get out of here.
Hey, quiet down.
I don't want him here. I don't want to hear
Quiet
you.
down.
Hey, don't bring him back. This is madness.
Pete, what the hell are you doing?
Listen, I don't know about you, but clearly I'm not wanted here. So I might as well just take my leave now and quit while I'm ahead. Valiant effort, though. Valiant effort.
What do you mean? You said you were expecting this.
Yes, but this was a bit more than I had expected. So I think it's clear to say this isn't gonna work out.
Well, you said you were expecting this. What's the issue?
I did expect this, but not to this degree. So if they're not gonna work with me, I'm not gonna work with them. I tried to help you, but it's out of my control. Their problem, not yours.
So that's it? You're just gonna quit again?
I quit the first time because I wanted to leave. I'm quitting this time because they want me to leave. Big difference there.
You said you wanted to help. You didn't care what they thought the first time, so why would you care now?
And what exactly do you mean by that?
I know you. I know what you were. I know who you are. I'm just trying to figure out if this is still the same Peter I've known.
Yeah, I'm aware. I just have a lot on my mind is all. I am the same Peter as before, so you don't have to worry about that. I've got the best interest of everyone on my mind right now. You, the syndicate, myself, and everyone involved. So was that all you had to say, or did you just come out here to yell at me?
Well, there was one thing.
What's that?
Well, there's this one guy. He knows everything about everyone in the school. You know, he knows like what time you went to the bathroom, what test you just took. He knows your hair color, your eye color.
And how does he know all that?
Well, what's the one place where every student goes in the school?
It was all just so baffling to me. The more Seth spoke, the more confused I was as to where he was going.
The cafeteria.
Exactly. He knows everything about anyone that goes in the cafeteria, and he just listens. He lives in the cafeteria.
What'd you say this guy's name was?
The guy's name is
Big Mike!
I didn't know how to react to this guy. He was a monster, but we had no other choice.
Big Mike. It's a pleasure to meet you, my friend. Listen, I've heard a lot about you. I understand that you can give me information on plenty of different people. You think you could maybe help me with something like that?
Just looking at him was unsettling. I didn't know who to trust in this moment. My gut, or this guy.
It's about this guy in the syndicate, you know, the syndicate with all the cheaters that are selling the answers. We think we know who might be at the head of selling those answers. You think you might be able to help me out with that? Maybe give me a name, perhaps? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right. Now, do you want to help me with this?
What can I do for you?
I need you to help me find this guy who keeps selling all the syndicate's answers.
You know what he looks like?
Well, not off the top of my head, but I've got something else that could help you. But you take a look at that for me.
Oh, okay. I don't know who it is.
I don't believe that.
Listen, I know I tell you this, but I don't know who it is, okay?
See, you're supposed to know everyone, unless you're just a fraud and you don't know what you're talking about. which that's starting to look like the case.
No, I don't know who it is.
What do you...
Well, thank you for so much valuable information. I can tell you care about this. I can tell you who it is. And his name is...
I'm sorry, but, I'm not sure if I believe that.
You're calling me a liar?
No, what I'm saying is that you're not thinking properly, okay? There's no way that it could be him.
Enough. Listen, if you don't want to believe me, that's fine. But if you change your mind...
Okay. As much as I hate to admit it, thank you. You've been a great help for me.
Stop lying to yourself, Pete. You know I'm right. You know it's true.
Room 402. And you're sure Big Mike said that we can find our guy here?
Said he's positive. Said that we can find him in that room any day of the week, anytime after school.
Okay, so when are we gonna get him?
Today, if possible. I want to get this done as soon as I can.
Whoa, today? Today's way too soon, Peter.
No, Seth. I don't think you understand what we're up against. This rat is smarter than we know.
Fine, alright. I asked you, so...
Good. That's what I thought.
But room 402, why does that sound so familiar?
That's because it is familiar, Seth. You see, Big Mike also gave me a name.
What?
Armed with this knowledge, I finally decided to confront our rat. Or as I should say, my rat. Remember when I said that me and 2 other students made up that syndicate of cheaters? Well, 2 of them were me and Seth. And the other was this guy.
Peter!
Don't act too buddy-buddy with me now, Louie. I think you already know why I'm here.
Ooh, harsh. Alright, Buzzkill, speak to me.
Louie, buddy, you can't keep pretending like you're innocent now. You can't just keep selling your own answers with our own methods and then getting, surprised when everyone starts getting ratted out. You can't keep doing this.
I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't! My entire career I've been told what I have to do, and I did it reluctantly.
And whose fault is that?
Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that I was told this would be a good idea? Whose fault is that I was told this would be the best thing that ever happened to me? Whose fault is it that I was told my work would mean nothing if I didn't do this? You want me to tell you? Because I'm looking right at him.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yes I do. I finally know what I'm talking about. My entire life I've worked hard, and you decided to come out of nowhere? Peter No Name decides to show up and scrape by because of my work? You forced me to join as an excuse for your laziness in life.
I did not force you.
You didn't even blame me for it. You don't know what it's like to be exploited. You don't know what it's like to be in my spot.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. All my life it's been do this and do that. A prime example of that is you and Seth. I worked hard to be at the top of this school, the best there was. But for you to come along and take it from me, it meant nothing. When everyone in the school does the same work, no one's special. No one stands on their own.
So then why would you sell answers to kids as a response?
You and everyone else are robbing people of grades. These kids are desperate to the point where they cheat. If they want to pass, they have to prove it, and so they must pay. That's the way life goes, isn't it? The road to the top is made shorter if you have more money to blow.
Say what you want. Even if you don't stop doing this right now, I can still walk out of here and tell administration exactly what you're doing right now. They can stop you on the spot.
You think they don't know? They know I'm in on it. They protect me. They know I'm dealing answers left and right, and they can't stop me. So long as they know who they can and can't trust, I'll always be on top. And now it's clear to me. I'll always be better than you.
can you get up for a second? I want to show you something.
How do you feel? Are you proud of yourself?
I'd like to ask the same thing to you. Look at you. I throw one punch and you wail on me. You love to talk about how you're better than me, but just face it. You're no better than me.
Shut up! What do you want out of this? What?
I need you to stop selling answers.
And I need you to get it through your thick skull that I won't.
If you're not going to stop with that, I have a different idea.
We need to disband the syndicate.
And why is that?
Louis and I have come to an agreement. We need him to stop selling answers, and he needs us to stop exploiting kids in the syndicate. It's a lose-lose for all of us.
So, you guys disband, I stop selling, and we won't have any more problems with you guys extorting my work.
You guys are really forcing my hand here.
That's the point.
If that's the only way, then fine. I guess let's just do it.
Perfect.
The only issue here is, how am I going to tell this to the syndicate members?
Guys, listen up.
Gentlemen, I have an announcement to make. Now, before I say anything, I'm going to ask that you save all your questions until the end. Alright. Founding members have decided to disband the syndicate.
Are you kidding me? You're lying. I can't even, what?